Hey guys, Mike here from Chagrin River Outfitters. Today we're tying a really easy, simple, and effective zonker. Just two materials, just flash and rabbit strip. Something you could strip, you could swing it, and you can use it under an indicator. But very effective for a lot of different species, and something that I highly recommend you guys try out. All right, we're going to be doing a little zonker action here. One that I like, it's super easy to tie, just a couple materials. So we have another wet nymph hook there, size 6. And then, just a little bead. Just going to kind of prop up that zonker strip and give it a really nice minnow profile while adding a little bit of weight. So I like those 1/8 inch ones. You can go bigger or smaller on this fly, but this is just a nice size here. So got this Vivus 140 thread again in red. Just going to start and lay a nice thread base down here. And what I like to do is come back up here and just kind of lock this bead in place of where you want that bead to be for, allowing yourself enough room for that zonker strip. So you want to leave about a bead's length in front of that bead to be able to lock everything down in front of it on that fly. So next thing we're going to do, a little flash out the back. This is going to be kind of part of our fly. So I usually grab like 15, maybe 20 strands. And again, this is the same MFC stuff I like a lot. Fish flash, it's just something I've been using a lot of lately and works great for me for a lot of different applications here. But yeah, really generous amount of flash here, like 15, 20 strands. That should be pretty good, but you see how many I got going on here. All right, and the reason for using all those strands is basically I'm going to tie it in on the tail here. It's going to be a little bit of, flash out the back of this fly, help prop up that zonker strip a little bit. But also, it's going to be our body. So I'm going to tie that in. Just do like 3-4 wraps. We're going to tighten it down with the zonker strip here too. So, tame this flash a little bit. You can come in and just wet your fingers and just tame that a little bit so it's not so all over the place and unruly. Makes it a little easier to work with. All right, so we got a little piece of zonker strip here. Just a nice standard white zonker strip. And now I got this kind of cut to size already, but a couple things I like to do is I'll come in here and I'll cut a little point there. So I'll cut that hide just like that, so it ends up being a nice little taper for that tail. All right, and you don't need this tail to be very long, the amount that's sticking out in the back here, because that fiber is, or the fur is so long. So just like a little bit, just like a 1/2 inch of actual that leather part sticking out the back is plenty. All right, so we'll come in and do about 3 wraps there on the back, a little pop of color, a little bit of red. And then I'll come in and start advancing this thread to the front here. All right, now once that thread is in the front there, I just take and wrap this all the way to the front. I'm pulling with a lot of tension right here to keep that so it's a nice, even, kind of minnow belly body look. And then you're kind of trying to develop a little bit of a taper there. So as you get to the front here, you'll do a couple extra wraps, just like that. And then just finish it off. All right, and then get that thread back in the front here. Trim it. And then pull it forward, pull that with a good amount of tension right there. I'm going to spin my thread a little bit. It'll really help to grab this and really cinch it down nicely. All right, then we're gonna come in here and cut this really close behind that eye, and just make it so that I can, you know, cinch that leather part down really nicely, and just make a nice red head on there. Just a good look, something that gets their attention a little bit better. Anything that eats other fish always likes to see a little pop of red. You know, it kind of signifies that it's injured, and should be pretty effective. So, boom, that's just a super easy couple material zonker. Really quick fly, and works really well. I mean, it's one of my, you know, go-to steelhead flies, and they're just super effective. So give that one a try. I mean, it'll work for anything, but I personally use it a lot for steelhead. Under an indicator, you can strip it, swing it a little bit, but easy, effective, and just a really pretty fly when it's done. So enjoy.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring that bell. And as always, please visit us at chagrinriveroutfitters.com.